Hey class, hey everybody. Today we're going to talk about recycling. So to this day, many people take part in recycling. Some do it because they want to, some others do it because they're forced to, and others just completely ignore it. Either way, recycling can be drastically positive for the environment and something that everybody should do. So let's start from the basics, okay? Recycling is a process to create new items from old and used items. So this basically helps reduce energy consumption and useful materials from being wasted. So why am I telling you this? You might be saying, I already know what recycling is. But for this speech, I want you to understand the true meaning of recycling, okay? So many people do not recycle or believe that recycling doesn't affect or make a difference, which is detrimental to the earth's well-being. I am sure we all heard about recycling, but why do we not all recycle? It seems that not recycling only has negative points, negative effects, with literally garbage just piling up over the years, reducing precious environmental resources and increases environmental pollution. And on the other hand, it seems like recycling only has positive benefits for the environment, such as fresher air, a cleaner environment, and most importantly, it can save the planet. So, a significant factor, okay, that prevents the issue from being solved is as simple as that people do not want to change. So, what for them already is the norm, they don't want to change what for them is the norm. So this issue has set people to see recycling as an extra chore, which it shouldn't be an extra chore. It even has set people to believe that they should be getting paid for recycling, as if separating trash was really that difficult. The real issue with people not recycling is that they don't care. So they do not care about recycling. So generations and generations of not caring slowly increases climate change. And according to the EPA in 2013, Americans generated about 254 million tons of trash. So a fun fact, 254 million tons of trash, that's about equivalent to about 1.7 million blue whales, okay? So that's a lot of trash, So of that 254 million, about 87 million tons of material was recycled and composted, okay? So not even half of the 254 million was even recycled. So that really has you thinking like we need to change. So we must take action and be the first generation, if not, we must be the first generation that sets a true example by creating recycling a habit. Okay, this is extremely important. We must create a recycling a habit. This is fundamental because just as washing your hands, you were taught day in and day out to do that. As if you didn't wash your hands, you felt a sense of guilt. So we must make recycling a healthy and mandatory behavior, teaching our future generations, creating a future of safe, clean, and a fresh planet. So basically, we just need to discipline ourselves and create recycling a habit. So for future generations, it doesn't seem like a chore. It just seems something that we should do. So not only should we make recycling a habit, we must also help encourage more recycling in our community by promoting awareness. So this can be done by setting up websites on the internet, putting up posters, or simply just passing out flyers like so just passing out flyers on your neighborhood, on the cars, etc., etc. So exploring the advantages, we can see that we can take action by insisting on making recycling a good, consistent behavior. So by doing this, by making recycling a good consistent behavior, we can increase the people who understand the concept of recycling and what they can recycle as a whole. So having recycling as a habit means more awareness for recycling, thus a cleaner environment for all. And small changes appear to make big differences.